I think us marketers have a fetish for measurement. And don't get me wrong, there's like nothing wrong with measuring stuff, but there is something wrong with measuring stuff if that gets in the way of the thing actually happening. The most important thing as a marketer is to make the thing actually happen. Once it's happening, we can then start measuring to try and make more of the stuff happen. And so what we try to do with Fame is first make the thing happen. And only now, after 3 years, are we actually trying to measure and understand, okay, we can use this to do more of the right things to get the result. But I see marketers online like measuring before the thing is actually happening. So I think it's a prioritization of measuring versus actually doing stuff. I would say pick out the person in your team that A, has the best communication skills, B, has the most knowledge of the subject matter, a combination of the two. If you had to prioritize, I'd probably say communication skills. And then your focus over the next 12 months is just to make this person famous. The way you make someone famous is to enable that person to create a lot of great content around that niche consistently. Step one. Step two is then just to have that person be seen around other famous people in the niche. So I just execute that strategy through LinkedIn, through podcasts, through any other channel. I'll probably start with those two, and I'll just execute that for 12 months. This is something that I've learned, and this is a bit cliche, but from Jeff Bezos, which is, especially in the early days of a business, is to only spend on things that are going to increase value for the customer. This way, you can become more lean and ideally build something that's going to be cheaper, more valuable and cheaper than your competitors, which will innately lead to growth. And so what I see some other founders, well, I think this applies to marketing teams as well, right? Because your marketing team has a runway and a budget, etc., is to not get carried away with the things that you think you need because that's what you need, e.g. like an office or a CRM, and just only make those investments into things that you know are going to add value to the customer in the early days. If you're growing really fast and you want to invest in your culture, etc., or you want to invest in a sales function, then get the CRM, get the office. But in the early days, no, keep it lean. And I think that's going to drastically increase your chances of success, especially in the early days.